Hello, I'm Raziel Soul Reaver and welcome back to Go in a Temple for a Minute. We're about to go into this one. It's going to be great. We're probably going to get something useful. Hopefully something that allows us to get back in time, because that is sort of the main problem we have right now. What we're about to enter might be my favourite bit of the game, just aesthetically. It's really visually striking, this whole bit, I think, anyway. So, hope you enjoy this. It's time to come in. Oh! Interesting lighting choice. I like it. I want one of those now. I want several. Yep, more murals.
The scenes I discovered here were unambiguous. This race of winged beings, the architects of the pillars and the creators of the Reaver, were Nosgoth's first vampires. Their bloodthirst appeared to be a curse inflicted upon them by their vanquished enemies. These images confirmed the truths that Cain had divulged to me, but I had been too incredulous to accept. I struggled in vain to see how the pieces fit together, how Cain intended to escape the dilemma of his destiny, and what role he had plotted for me, and why Mobius and the dark powers with which he seemed to be allied were so desperate to see Cain dead, and so intent on me being the instrument of his execution.
What do you think, audience? So even the fact that vampires are vampires turns out to be someone else's fault. Just the degree to which we've been shafted. I mean, you know. Go up the temple at any rate. Right. Clouds wafting! They're all go... Well, I mean... Like, let's not think... Ew! You're the wiggly little... I presume there's one on the other side waiting to jump out at me. Surprisingly not. Maybe he just didn't fancy his chances seeing what just happened. Yes. I'll light you up for 70 years. Now cast your light and let me in. Let me in today. Oh, a sunflower appeared and then it just turned to ash. Oh, but you can't take it with you. There's a gate here to stop that sort of nonsense. No flavours today. Warp. In we are. No! You're just creating more of a need for me to eat you, frankly. You're just making it more of an urgent concern. You're moving it up the timetable. Nam nam. What are you all fun on the wall? Oh, yet another fun axe? So many blades for me. Well, no. No for that, right now. At this time, it's not necessary. We've slightly raised our little serpent. Good. I want an axe. Is there any point? I want one of these. Snooted creatures here. Oh, I was expecting to have to yank that off of its thing, but it's really just a matter of telekinesis. There's another one of these wispy swifters, look. I don't know why we had to wield them differently from the other axes. Maybe this... Does it make more sense from this angle? Not really. I mean, I'm not a martial artist. I'm not a warrior of the blades. Alright? I can't tell. You flopped. You fell over. Well, yes, this was specifically designed to make demons trip. So, that's actually good that it does that. It's really well designed. This was a common problem in Vampire Temple making times, is the demons wanted to stop them. Oh, that was a lot of health. They're very good for you, are the lightning demons. The lightning skeletons merging with the walls now. There's one in every building. It's there to help provide structural integrity, if nothing else. Well, that's clearly a thing I've got to put you in. You always pop up when I need objects. Who's spitting at me? No. What? You can really make them fall over. Also, oh, that got its own sweepy. I hate how the souls take such a circuitous route. The soul physics needs a little bit of work, I feel like, to stop magicians from creating a deficit, which they will do if you let them. Stop now. Be destroyed. I'm making you fall over as much as I can, and you're just sort of very you flop down in a very put upon manner. Right, that's enough of you for now, because I've got to put this. You've grown prongs. You've grown prongs you clearly didn't have. Only when the skeletons let go of you do the prongs appear. Ugh. Now your texture's changed completely. Oh. Love it. I love it. Curiosums. Both panthers are fundamentally opposed, you see. And there's a snake in the middle to mediate. It's the Trinity. 2 panthers and a snake who is helpful. He's trying his best to make it. That's the light one. What? You gone? Alright, thanks for it. Right, now. Just so you know what's going on down there, because I do. But just so you're aware, you go down here, and there's some of this happening. Nope, it even gives me a cutscene. There's a wiggling squiggler on it. You seem to have been sacrificed a while. So have you just been chained there since the temple's construction, then? Should I be concerned? I don't know any more than you do the 5 numbers that you can think about. Did something explode, or am I imagining that completely? There's always an explosion. Ah, well, this is just plain normal flavour. Let's do this first. It's better always to do it. You just need an ordinary one. Oh, no! Ah, you're the one with the effect. Just because that more differentiates you then from the regular shadow creatures, because otherwise it would be sort of difficult to tell, I guess. So that's the point of you, and that's where I remember that from. Now, oh! More of the knockdown axes for me. Destroy you all at 2:45. Defeat you. Lovely stuff.
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
Waft. You gotta break your guard with this. Immediate guard break all the time. You're flopping to the ground and all. Very defeated. Very sort of, oh no. It's unfortunate. Which, I mean, in fairness it is. It's not an unfair reaction for you to have had. It's a very convenient axe for me to have picked up. Now. No, none of that. You need to... Oh, yeah, I had a headache, and now it's time to chop you in half. Now that's grown prongs, proving my theory. Whip that. Get this in your wall. Now comes the secret weapon. The most valuable of the medicinal damages you can receive. Are you a fence or something else? Neither. What? How can you be neither? I guess by somehow being simultaneously both. There's all sorts of... Well, clearly... So they know. They know how to build things. They know, first of all, about the spirit world. And how to build things that become platforms in it. You've got to be a phantom to get through some. I've popped you on a ledge, and I'm sorry about that. It must be very inconvenient for you. You gotta be thorough, because we are the only person who's meant to get through all here. You've got a scimitar, but again, I'm gonna have to go into the spirit world and not really use it. Destroy. Believe. Okay. Now the point is in all of this, that I'm jumping up here. Ah, no, you don't, sunshine. The minute I'm reborn there, you'll waft me away. They come out in the spirit world as well. Maybe there wasn't one in that. Oh, you're a demon of darkness. Oh, you're the vanishing king of eyeballs. Wait, no, you're not correct. Oh no! Oh, Billy Bishops, final lord of the Snood Factory. Right, I think I know now. I think I've got an inkling. I've got a way to defeat even the coldest man. So what's... Oh, I can light you up though. I can light you up and provide you with an entry point to the darkness. Then what's the... Okay. I am not convinced that I'm fully understanding the... You had one. You had one for me, give me. So am I simply misremembering the time of Battersea portals? Because there's an eye up here. And if I can get rid of the eye up here, there's... No, you're not. Right? No, you gotta do this. Because if I can get rid of you, there's no real reason for me to go through the other way, is there? Oh, I've remembered. I've remembered the point. I've remembered the point, what it is. Right, Song of... No! Now you exist! I guess you didn't come out in the spirits. Okay. You'll see why it's important, but for now I've just got to pull down your mouth. It'll all make sense, I promise. Don't fail me. You didn't. Good. Now, Timothy Willikers is going to open your wall up. The light beams, get rid of your door. Get rid of your door even more times. No, I've not got any business with you. I've got to walk across the bridge. You'd think having the light Reaver out shining on it, but yeah, but you see, you can already see it, sort of. Right? There's this all. There's one of those in there. That's your ultimate objective, is to light up the crystals, and then it'll bleed. It's giving me a gemstone. And the wall's crumbling. A delightful egg. Here we go. It's dripping blue blood, but the blood that came out of the wall for it was red. Maybe the blue is something else, but like, whatever the case, you'd think it'd at least be purple or something, wouldn't you? What's going on there? What's going on with your objects? Hey? Fucking Chow Garden all of a sudden. I'm going to create the most beautiful, sacrilegious boy. Down in my world. Right. Blue one. And we're holding one, aren't we? That's how you know. So there we are. Hopefully you can piece that together. It's all intuitive enough. Indeed. Well, now, if I had to sort of intuit where this had to go... Oh, it doesn't really. Oh, but your chest sealed up and you vanished. What? Wafty Spectre snoofing around me. What are you doing for skeletons? There's a Wafty Spectre right there. Oh, I want that today. Why do I talk like this? Hello, it's me, Deep Jasper here today to accept your sacrifice. I'm the Hoover of the Ancients. Come here. I shall reward you by making you go away. Fuck off now. Deep Jasper's Wafts. That sounds terrible. I don't think I want this power anymore, to be honest. Up through the wafting chamber. Darkness appears. Ah, you can see it. You can see it begin. And indeed you can ride up it. But only a little bit, because it's not that much. Yet. I mean, we've already got light. Why don't we just go up the light one? You know, we've already got that active. Let's just see what's in here. Save us a vital few seconds. You as well exist, and you shouldn't right now. Alright, so don't. It's a simple enough request. Now, what's in you? Presumably, another adventure. Oh, you've got a scimitar. You've got a scimitar I can actually use. Right. Go. I can use it to you in a fight. It doesn't function differently than the other swords, but I just like scimitars. I like a good weapon design. It's one of my favourite things about a lot of video games. It's one of the reasons I got so into Dynasty Warriors before they ruined it. You can debate amongst yourselves at what point that happened, but... Well, the shadows tell me there's a bridge that needs doing. And they wouldn't lie. Oh, there's a permanent wafter there. They just wafts forever. Wafts forever in the breeze. For the breeze. And with the profits going to the breeze. Well, now, well, Herodred. Can you even believe now? There we are. So, oh, well, there's bridge wafting problems. Because, look. No, we won't let you. You've wafted me a bit further than I was anticipating, even. So, one would presume... Oh, well, we no longer need to presume. It just says it on the... Really doesn't leave anything to the, Doesn't leave a lot to the imagination. Wiggly squiggly, but... You know, this was important. They wanted to make sure. Can I have a soul? You're not just gonna make me wait up here until it regenerates, are you? I think I can see one over there behind the wall. Get in me mouth. Nom nom nom. No. No, we're just gonna stand here like an absolute pranet for the next few seconds. Just looking down at it. Yep. Yep, and there's that on the floor. Still going. Just checking his watch. Oh, here we go. Now. Oh no! Now the definite granulation is beginning.
No.
Don't defeat me. I've got to defeat you first. Oh, I'm nearly at my parachute, which would have been devastating, frankly, right there. Okay, now there's this, and then, because remember, we've got to get light up into the place. So, this is actually easier than the other one, honestly. Very simple matter. Fewer moving parts. Then you give me the luminescent pokes. And now, I just climb up your thing. Here we go. Here we go once more. And now, what a fun little skull. Hello. Font's going straight into my jawbones. And now, oh, I guess we're getting a green one from this. And now, with more ceremony... Oh yeah, they've got the picture of the man look at the bottom. It's like, this came out of here, and so return it to it to get wafty prizes. It's their old point. Green egg. Eggs are plenty. Eggs are plenty in my favourite temple tonight. I like it a lot because of just the infinite, like, cloudy night that seems to be happening rapidly past you. That's like one of the more striking aspects of this to me. I don't know, it feels kind of weird to, like, put it into definite terms because, like, it's such a subjective subject. And then I don't know. I've not had a lot of cause to, like, actually verbalise a lot of this, I hope you realise. So it's like, you know, it comes time to do a video, and, like, although I know what I mean, and I just sort of have to hope everybody else gets it. Because I'm not good at words, oftentimes. I'm not falling for this again. There you go, wafty spirits. You'll give me my powers. Does it, like, increase rapidity of wafty swing? No, not really. When you're right next to it, no, but it'll waft you up in the pillar room tonight where the snake lives. The assistance of snakes is what makes it possible, you know. And if I'm honest, I'm a little tired of having to explain that to people. Where's Dynamite Joseph gone? I want his font. There we are. Are you back? You always exist. And I feel like I've dealt with you already, and I don't know what else you want from me. I've proven I can do it. Just a rechargeable phantom. There's not really anything stopping me from just wafting my way. Just waft my way up to the place at this point, can't I? I didn't really need to climb, but then how would you know? If it's not on the bottom, how would you know that you're going to the right? Well, because the symbol will be on the door as well. Oh, you've got special effects. I feel like you look different. Do you? Is there something different about that shade? There's gotta be. Surely it is the case. I don't know, I won't know how to live with myself if not, right.
Stop. Stop the creature. Get him.
Right, and then I'll cut you in half, I want to pick up your thing. Wah! Now, haha, I love it. I love it, even though to be honest, this is by function of it not having the ability to knock them over, it's probably the less useful weapon. But I like it. I shouldn't have to keep explaining that, and I didn't. Like, none of you were judging me for it, I don't feel like. You'll let me have this cinema? Cinema? Let me have this cinema, alright? I want to watch films. I want to watch films in a big room. Ow! Oh, you were gone. Okay, good. It's one less thing for me to have to deal with directly. What's here in the darkness room? Is it a coin? Need one of those. Let me have it, please. Go on. Oh, the Sultanas. Well, the Sultanas are just going to let us continue. Just observe the room. Right now, we've sneaked slowly towards you. And, oh. Maybe we should have got him while he was off guard. Felt like possibly the more effective tactic. But no. Oh, he's doing plods! He's doing fun plods! Oh no. You've made a mistake. You've made a mistake wandering in here. I've given you a pound coin. What's... Okay, that's part of the puzzle, and I think I remember what I'm supposed to do now anyway. It's matters of differing elevation. And all sorts. Oh, all sorts. Defeat you. Defeat you for pudding. Right. Now obviously I can't stand up there to plunge this into that. I've come in here with a way back round you. So I'm wondering if perhaps there's going to be a bit of leapy sweepy. Delicious demolition. Every night when you're afraid of it. Yeah. I mean, I could get up here, but I'm not seeing... And there's a dock. Forge. And Jomfrey Scroshington. Yay! There we are, look. There we are, look. The means to an end. I'll end you in the bakery. Delicious custard cream. That's not, You can have a cream thing with a custard thing. A custard cream is a biscuit, is what I'm getting at. I don't know what the rest of that sentence was, but the takeaway should be that I've named a biscuit just now, and we should all be very disappointed. Right, now. Right, we're in for a right daffodil brouhaha right now, if I remember correctly. You don't. You never. Okay. There's no reason for you. No reason for you to be out here looking like a wasp. Oh, wah. I have planned poorly. I was gonna blind you. No, I was gonna shoot you in the eyeball. Was the point? Don't know about me. You didn't. Okay, so I can do that sort of. Wafty! I forgot about wafty. There was a wafting penalty right there. No. I can't even clamber across. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's definitely different. Come on, that was way less. The transparency had been ramped up for one thing. Alright, there's the depth of colour. I notice these things. You notice them when you're a wraith. Come on, stop. Stop being an eyeball. Okay, you've stopped being an eyeball. Now's the time. Go for it. Go for your dreams. He can't see me. You'll never spot me when I'm doing my jumps now. You fool, you've allowed me in. Now I can shine a light on your big thing. Got yet another organ for me to use in a ritual. Away! Dun, 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 dun. Finally, the red one. Indeed, now is the time. Give me that. The proper shape for crystals for you is this. Yet another egg for you to do something with. I hope you're glad. It's got tomato soup leaking out of it, but that's a small price to pay for the boons I shall grant you. Soupy boons in the heart of darkness. Well, this isn't the heart of darkness. It just occurs to me as an actual thing in this world, because of course it is. There was gonna be one. There's been a Lake of the Dead. There was going to be a heart of darkness. And that's okay. It's perfectly fine. You've done it good. You've made a thing I liked. I will let you have everything else. Because you've made fun stairs that are interesting. See, I don't know what about all this makes me think Rayman as well, but like... mostly how squiggly the stair dimensions are. Look. Like, it's this real sort of warpy whoosh. They've been squunched into a little squish all the way up to the altar. But yeah. So now we got all three of them. It's time to waft up for a prize. Whoop, we can waft right onto a snake's lip. Look. Now. One would assume... yes. Oh! It's turned into yet another font of wafts. Is there anything stopping us from just leaping on there normally? I mean, obviously there's wafts happening now, and it's like... Was there a reason we could... Oh, hang on. There's not a way up here without the waft. You see, I've been taking it for granted. All my business was down. I didn't try getting back up. All the scalable walls just lead into other rooms. You need to go down here to get the fonts, and you need the wafts to waft yourself back up. You see, this all makes sense. Whether you can jump on a snake is irrelevant in this instance. And that's not something I ever say lightly. Right, in your panther's mouth the darkness goes. Hey! And another stream for you! Ooh, blow on a serpent. Give me your power. The spirits collide in a chompy jaw. Imbue your Reaver with a powerful snake. Whoa. And then the ghosts escape. Oh! And then they kiss while the lightning happens. And they do a little wiggly squiggle. And then the controller's vibration function goes absolutely manic. And then that happens. And then we get a new thing to dip our sword in. Whoa, wafty push. And I'm sure you've gathered once again. Oh, gotta do it from that angle. There's no point if you can't stand on a snake. Dramatically. Whee! It's the most fun I've ever had in a snake's mouth. We got an air one now.
The Reaver drained the forge of its vital energy. The tempest receded. I recovered myself and paused to admire my newly forged weapon, now imbued with the elemental power of air. Thus armed, I hoped that I now finally possessed the means to escape this wasted land.
Okie dokie, will the power of air grant us the means to waft off? That's the secret question, isn't it? Tune in next time, when we will get the secret answer. Wafty woo. Just a very subdued swish. But such things are to be expected. Goodbye.